A zoo under fire for shooting and killing an endangered gorilla instead of tranquilizing him after the animal.
They shoot Harambe. They get his
3-year-old fell into that gorilla exhibit over at the Cincinnati Zoo. Will not be charged.
That decision today from Hamilton.
There will be a vigil for the gorilla Harambe.
Harambe like the ape.
Do you remember the story of Harambe?
Yes.
Could you tell it to us?
There was a zoo.
A little boy fell.
So there was this monkey at the Cincinnati Zoo, and a boy jumped in the cage.
But then he like falls in Harambe's pit. Oh yeah, Harambe's a gorilla.
But he was in there with a kid.
That's holding on to him, making sure that he was good.
Maybe getting dragged around a little bit, but they're not violent.
The brave gorilla he was, he went to save the kid, but before he could,
They shot and killed Harambe, sadly.
They just shot him cold.
Like zookeepers like shot him. And then he became a meme.
And you have to shoot the gorilla to save the child. Of course, that's what you have to do. But let's avoid
Such a unifying moment for our culture centered around something so ridiculous.
I was in recess, and like specifically where I was at recess in 5th grade. I was 10 years old.
Harambe was a big topic of conversation.
it was like our generation's 9/11.
The first experience I had with the obscurity of social media, pop culture, is when Harambe died in 2016. When did you hear about this?
A long time ago.
2016.
2016, I think.
2016, that's kind of when the internet really started to become more centralized. Like, it was such a huge part of everyone's lives.
Snapchat and Vine, which pretty much ruined everyone's attention span with only 6-second videos.
I still love my
Musically, which ended up becoming TikTok.
The world was throwing at us all these different ways to consume and spread media, and we were the testing grounds.
Everyone has a specific piece of media that they think of when you ask them about social media.
What is a, viral video that has like really stuck with you?
Of all time.
That just is like stuck in their head. You'll find yourself randomly referencing it or quoting it.
It doesn't always have to be a video. It could be, well, honestly, the internet has some crazy shit.
Can I do it?
Do you guys remember World Star?
The Walmart yodeling boy.
Like King Batch.
Spit on that thing.
Millennials and Gen Z have consumed an exponential amount of media, more than any generation has before.
Chubb permed.
In 2015, Justin Bieber peed in a bucket.
The Rizzler.
I used to be big on like Logan Paul.
I've never seen a dead person.
It's these 3 guys that are messing around, and one of them goes, "It's your boy, Abra."
It's interesting to see what sticks with you.
When Shane Dawson had like his major crash out over who was it? It was Tati.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
The years after 2016 slowly progressed into the online culture we have today.
Content is so much quicker, like with TikTok and with Instagram Reels.
Have to be catered to more to like maintain like all the platforms' popularity.
We don't have those big cultural phenomena on the internet.
It's changed, I guess, like because trends have changed.
Bigger audience today, younger ages start to access these apps.
But now, if you're a kid in middle school, you're fucking brain rot.
Who ripped up level 10 guy on Livy Dunn?
I ain't never seen 2 pretty best friends.
I think that, especially TikTok is a plague against humanity. I think that
Everything kind of revolves in some way or another around it, like just pop culture, like things people talk about.
I get scared for the next coming years.
I am become meme.
A zoo animal got shot. That is what happened. But however, that happened to snowball into a explosion of people talking about this poor gorilla.
Harambe's story is a great example of how vast and immeasurable the internet is. You can look at all the different ways the internet can interpret and many times reconstruct a narrative. People voted for Harambe. 11,000 people voted for Harambe in 2016. Yet despite these differences in algorithms, political parties, and all of those factors that divide the internet, we can all come together and agree.
People love Harambe.
We love Harambe. It is a figure that I think all of Gen Z will forever hold in our heart.
So, shout out Harambe, I guess.